Thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. They're located in the description box. All right, and for those of you that just have that one question you want an answer to, I have a tarot number where you can text me that question and I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. Remember, these are general readings, guys. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles in these readings can always be reversed, okay? So let's see what's going on with Leo and love this week. Let's see here. I hope everyone is well, staying high, vibing high. Don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign readings. Sometimes they resonate with you more, okay? So always check those out. Ooh. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Death card, and we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords, and that is in reverse as well. All right, so with the Ace of Cups energy being here, I feel like, you know, the love in this relationship, in this situation, seems to have dried up. I feel like you've just had enough. You've been emotionally overwhelmed about this connection. It's caused a lot of emotional instability. And with this High Priestess being here, I feel like possibly, you know, some information could have came out. There could have been some secrets that was being withheld from you at some point in time in this relationship that could have caused you a lack of personal harmony, a lack of center. I feel like it's some things that you've been repressing, or someone else could have been repressing when it comes to how they felt about this situation. And because of that, with this death energy being here, this is Scorpio energy, someone ended the relationship. They was like, you know what, I'm done. Because with the 6 of Pentacles, someone wasn't equally given to the connection anyway. So it looks like with this 2 of Swords in reverse, a decision was made. Yes, it was a, you know, a hard decision to make, but it was a decision was made. Someone decided that they were going to go solo, because with this Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, they figured out and they woke up to the fact that, look, this isn't their destiny. This isn't their destiny. This isn't my destiny. This is not what I want for myself. And with this Queen of Swords energy, they made a very stern, logical decision. You know, they used that gift of judgment. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here, where they was like, you know what, I understand what's going on now, and it's time for me to be compassionate to myself. So I need to go ahead and make this decision here, because with the 6 of Wands being in reverse, I'm not going to have victory and success in this relationship. I'm just not. Yes, you know, with the 2 of Wands being here, you know, I feel like you decided, look, I need to take on this energy of seeing what else the world has to offer me. I need to take on this energy of seeing what else the world has to offer me. You know, and I feel like you went into that manifestation mode where you just got your willpower back. And you got your determination to say, you know what, I'm going to drop this connection. I'm going to let it go. And I feel like you either recognize that this person didn't love you. And with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, they wasn't going to move towards you and offer you the love either. They wasn't going to move towards you and offer you the love. And you woke up to that. And yes, you're disappointed about it, because with the Moon energy being here, there was some things that came out, some hidden things, some mysteries were revealed that really knocked you. We have the Strength card in reverse. This is also the Leo energy that really knocked you off of your throne slightly, and it really messed with your confidence that you have about yourself. I mean, this information that came out put you in a place where you really just didn't feel like your Leo, vibrant, royal self. And with this 10 of Wands energy, it really put you in a place of feeling burdened and heavy. I mean, the load on your back and the heaviness that I'm feeling from this card was extreme. And that's because with this 8 of Cups in reverse, you really didn't want to emotionally walk away from this person. You didn't want to walk away from him. You didn't want to transition. You didn't want to leave this person. But you felt like you had no choice. You had to do it. I feel like you was in a place where you were stuck for quite some time emotionally. When it comes to like walking away from this connection, I feel like you had this fear of change, this fear of loss. And that's because with this 10 of Cups, you possibly have a family with this person, or, you know, you really deeply cared about this person. You had a lot of emotional attachment to this person. You bonded with this person, but they've been unfair. They've been unjust. And with this High Priestess being in reverse here, some information came out. Yes, some information came out. Possibly with the Page of Cups, some information about a child came out. Somebody could have had a child. You could have got some information or some communication about this person having a child. And with this Judgment card being here, you have to call judgment on this situation. You're like, nah, I'm calling judgment on the situation. And some people, if it ain't a child for some, for other people, you know, whatever information came out, the person tried to apologize and they tried to reconcile. But either way it goes, whether some people found out there was another child or some people got an apology and someone tried to reconcile, I feel with the Page of Pentacles being here, someone tried to extend an olive branch of friendship. Like, okay, well, you know, I know this is messed up. I know this is really jacked up, but at least can we be friends with each other? They tried to extend some type of olive branch to try to stabilize it. I feel like they called and they said, look, can we at least be friends, or can we at least talk about this situation? But I felt like with the 6 of Swords being here, you were like, no, I'm just freaking moving on. I'm moving on. I'm not dealing with this. I'm just not dealing with this. And I feel with the 7 of Wands energy, you were very defensive about it. You were like, no, I'm standing my ground. I'm not fooling with you anymore. I'm done. Because you committed infidelity. We got the Lovers card being in reverse. Gemini energy here. You cheated on me. You hurt me. You broke our bond. You broke our relationship. And I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want a passionate start with you. And you just killed it with this Death energy here. You was like, no, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. And yes, with this 5 of Cups energy, you're very upset. I mean, don't get it twisted. You're upset. You're mourning this person. You miss this person. You truly miss this person. But you know, with the 3 of Wands being here, it's time for you to leave this situation. It's time for you to leave this relationship. It's time for you to go see what else the world has for you. You know that, hey, look, I need to come up with some type of plan. It's time for me to look forward for something different. It's trying to expand myself. It's time for me to grow. You know what, with the 7 of Swords being here, you know what, I've seen things from a different perspective. Yes, this person has come clean. Now I know what that deceptive energy was that I was feeling around me the whole time. But now, since I know that truth with this 8 of Swords energy, I'm able now to mentally be free from this situation. I'm able to see things from a different perspective. Because with this 2 of Pentacles in reverse, someone was juggling way too much. And that was the reason why with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, again, this relationship has turned upside down. The infidelity in this relationship is what causes imbalance. And I'm defending my stance on walking away from this. I know now with this 6 of Pentacles energy, this person was never going to give to me like I was going to give to them. And with this 9 of Wands, I'm tired, I'm worn out. I can't do it anymore. And this person had the audacity to screw me over and leave me out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles here. This person, I feel like you're saying to yourself, this person never felt the same way about me that I felt about them. And the whole time with the 6 of Cups energy, I felt like this was my soulmate. I felt like this was somebody that I could grow old with, someone I felt familiar with, someone that I had genuine love with. And look what they had the audacity to do with this 5 of Swords energy. Be sneaky, cause conflict, have all these negative ambitions. And with this King of Swords energy being in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, not only that, they had the audacity to be abusive with their words and use mental power and be cruel to me. But I feel like something shook up on you. And like all us Leos do, we don't play no games. When we figure out what's going on, yeah, we're hurt. But we jump our asses right back on that horse because we're determined to have victory and success in our lives. We're determined. And that's where you're at right now, Leo. That's where you're at. Let's get some thoughts and feelings about the situation. 4 of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. 5 of Swords. Yeah, definitely some shit came out. The Moon in reverse. And the Chariot. So in your thoughts and feelings about the connection, right now with this 4 of Pentacles being here, you're in a place right now where you're working on your money. That's one thing. And you're saving your money. You're being very conservative right now, but you're also very fragile. You know, you're very fragile right now. I feel with the Justice being in reverse, this person's imbalance, their inability to accept the responsibility of what they actually did to you, them not being accountable for what they did to you, how fair you feel like this person treated you, how dishonest that they were. Really with the 5 of Swords has really created a lot of mental conflict for you. I feel like this came out of nowhere and it's really shaking you up mentally. Whatever the Moon in reverse, whatever mysteries that were revealed, with this Pisces energy here, Libra energy here, whatever mysteries that were revealed with this Chariot card, which is Cancer energy, just really, you took off. Like, you left the scene of the crime immediately fast. Like, I don't think you even thought twice about it. You heard what happened, you found out what happened, and you just left the building. Someone definitely could be dealing with the air sign. We got the King of Swords in reverse again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. This person's mental abuse, the trickery that they use, the mental power that they use, you are just in disbelief of how this person had the audacity to try to screw with the Leo, the lion. But as resilient as we are with this 5 of Cups energy in reverse, you're like, I will not spend another day mourning over this situation, mourning over this third-party situation. I'm getting out of this energy. I'm going to find my 2 of Cups, someone that I can really have a strong connection with, someone that I can be emotionally equally balanced out with, someone with this 4 of Wands I can have stability with, someone that wants to commit, somebody that wants a happy home, somebody that wants to celebrate being with me. And with this 6 of Cups being in reverse, I feel like, you know, you're still having little bleeps of nostalgia. Like, you know, you think about it every now and then and you have nostalgia and you start to think about the times that you guys spent together. You start to think about, you know, the memories that you guys had. And then when you do that, you get yourself back into this 2 of, you had that nostalgia about the relationship, but even with that nostalgia, it doesn't matter. With this 2 of Wands energy here, you're still moving on. You're like, yeah, I miss you. Yep, I think about us. Yeah, I think about, you know, the times we've shared together. But with this 2 of Wands energy here, I'm still moving on. I'm still freaking moving on. A Leo's pride is unstoppable. Okay, we have pride like no other. We could be hungry as hell and we'll never say a word to you if it feels like it's going to fuck with our pride. I promise you that. I'm a Leo, I know. Because you are awoken to the fact that, look, I'm not going to have victory and success with this person. I can't deal with this kind of energy. Let's get some outcome cards. You'll never know. We'll be hungry as hell. We won't tell your ass because we just very prideful like that. 7 of Swords. Not if we feel like we're going to have to bow down to you. We're not going to say a word. Strength in reverse and the Sun. You are showing up, Leo, in your reading. With the 7 of Swords being here, this deceptive energy that this person had with the Strength card being here, more Leo energy, it made you doubt yourself. You like literally feel this knocked you off of your throne for a minute. Like you took a L. You took a L in your confidence. You took a L when it came to how you saw yourself. You really did. This person really fucked with you. I hope they don't delete that, because I didn't want to say that. They really messed with you. They really made you feel weak for quite some time. They made you feel insecure. It really shook you. But you jump right back. Like, we got the sun energy here. You jump right back on your horse. As soon as they knocked you down, you got right back up. And with this sun card being here, this is letting me know that you jump right back into your Leo energy. You jump right back into focusing on your material happiness. You jump right back into focusing on your success. You jump right back into that person that knows that I have a lot in my life that I can celebrate. And you know what? With the Hangman energy being in reverse, this person missed their opportunity with me. You started to see it that way. You know what? They missed their opportunity with me due to their ego, due to their inability to change. And with this 7 of Cups being here, you made a decision. You made a decision that, you know what? I'm not confused. And I'm going to move on. I'm going to move forward. And with this Page of Cups being here, that apology that this sucker tried to come give you, you like, I don't even want it. I don't want it. I don't want your apology. I don't want your apology. Because you know I don't want your apology? Because I am the King of Wands. I'm the King of Wands. Do you know who I am? I'm the King of Wands. And with this Temperance energy being here, this is Sagittarius energy. You found meaning to this situation. You figured out, like, this is what happened. You know why this happened? Because I probably let it happen. Because I was being naive. At one point, you found meaning to the situation. You started to be patient with yourself. You started praying. You started connecting to your guides. And you started to get harmony back in your life again. Balance back in your life. And you got yourself together. You just got yourself back together. This deception, the betrayal that this person did to you, with this King of Swords energy in reverse, almost had you to a place where you were almost about to isolate yourself from the world. You know, you started getting that feeling of bitterness and cruel, just that feeling of bitterness and cruelty. You started getting upset. You started feeling like, you know, angry at the world, because with this 3 of Cups, this 3 of Pentacles, this person had another third party that they were working with, they were building with, they were collaborating with. And with the 2 of Cups energy, that broke you guys' strong bond. But before you got yourself completely into this energy, something shook you and said, no, I am the King of Pentacles. You tapped into that King of Pentacles energy. I don't need this person. I can be prosperous. I can be reliable. I can be abundant. I can be secure without this person. I have a lot with this 3 of Cups to celebrate. I have friends. I have family. I have people that love me. And I'm not going to let this person ruin that for me because of their unpredictable ways and them disregarding the consequences of their actions all the time. I'm not going to stop this person from keeping me from having stable new beginnings. Yes, they jacked up my self-confidence for a quick second, but I jumped right into this Magician energy here, in this manifestation energy, this Virgo energy here. And look what you did. I jumped back into being myself. As quick as they knocked me down is as quick as I got the freak back up. I made a choice with this 2 of Swords here, that this person is the reason why we were having domestic issues. This person is the reason why our relationship was stagnant. Yes, with the Ace of Swords here, I was confused for a second. You know, my thoughts were all over the place. But I wasn't stupid enough to know that it wasn't, that I'm not supposed to bring the Tower to this situation. I dropped him. As soon as you found out about this crap, you dropped their asses. You dropped them. And now you step back into your power. Look at that. You step back into your power. And with this 9 of Cups energy being here, you're saying, look, I'm going to satisfy my damn self. I'm going to satisfy me. I know how to satisfy me. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know how to emotionally fulfill myself. I know how to be happy. I know what I deserve. I know what I deserve. And I deserve the 10 of Pentacles. Someone that's stable. Someone that's loyal. Someone that's going to go the long haul with me. So with the 7 of Pentacles being here, you completely and totally stopped investing in this person. It was too many people, and we all know Leos ain't about that life. We ain't sharing nobody. It was too many people in this group that was causing way too much confidence and conflict. And when you figured this out here, all the passion that you had for this person with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that shit was gone. Like, I don't have passion for you anymore. I don't have any energy. I don't want you no more. I don't want you anymore. I've called judgment on this situation. It's done. It's over. Yeah, we might can, you know, talk every now and then and be cordial and nice to each other, but I don't want you anymore. That's the energy that I'm picking up. I figure out, I can't even get my words out today. I figured out what you were doing. I know what was going on. You was holding secrets from me. And once I found out what that was, that you were holding from me, I'm out. And that's as simple as that. I feel like there's a Leo out here that found out some things about someone and they dropped them as soon as they found out about them. They dropped it. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Well, okay. That's all I have for you this week, Leo. Thank you so much for checking it out. I'll see you guys in the next reading.